Hey guys, this is the Grimlock88. This isn't a review, but rather an unboxing. I had gotten a package from Xtransbot, which is it's basically a place where you can buy a lot of third-party stuff. Some of it you can buy, knockoff versions. Like I know they started making knockoff Fans Project Protector Armor Kit, based up for Rodimus, and then what I got was I had purchased was a knockoff Superion add-on kit, and the Snowman version, because that usually would have cost like $180, but I was able to get it for like, I'd have to check the price online, but it's a lot cheaper. I think it was like, no, it was under $50. I remember that much, because with the shipping it was like $75 in total, but it was still a lot cheaper than buying the other thing. So here I have my trusty knife I got from when I made Eagle Scout. My cousin, her husband, bought this for me, and let me show you the package real quick. This is the package, and I'm trying to get it into frame, and it's fucking weird. Pardon my French, but I mean, it's really concerns me a bit, because there's a tube, and I don't know what the tube's for, but this is the U-tube, so tubeception. Yeah, there's a lot of shit in here, I guess. Oh, I read the packaging. Okay. Just want to put that open. Okay, so here's, no, maybe. They packed this really good. Let me just. They put. It says from Keith. All it says, for name slash description is plastic toys, and then it shows my address and everything, which I'm not really going to show. It shows the address for the place where I got it from, which might be important. And it also shows a phone number, which I guess is very important, because it said very important. But very important for what? I don't quite know. I'm trying my best to cut it, yet there's also, again, I'm confused about the tube. It's very weird to... Shit. I'll get that in just a sec. In fact, I'll just use that to wipe it up. My dad keeps a cup of water when he plays his video games. The 6-year-old, enjoys war games, which is awesome, because I got him into possibly getting Steam for games like Call of Duty and zombie games that he likes. So, because it would be easier than having to get like a system and then not having the right system for certain games yet. That way you can meet. Anyway, so I'm just kind of hacking away at this until I can get this. So I can get the other end of the tube out of there. And here's this. And then there's some stuff in Japanese or Chinese. My bad. Can't read it. They package tape the whole damn thing. I mean, they package taped. I mean, they went to town. See, they package taped the tube to the other thing, and then package tape the hell out of it. Here. What the hell? I think it's a poster? Looks like a poster. There's some sort of papery thing. There's the other side, and there's definitely something in here. This is the part that's surprising me. It's going to be a longer video, just from trying to figure out what the heck is inside this tube. Don't want to tear it, no. Oh, what sound is... Alright, so I kind of broke open whatever it is and... Oh! Oh no. Well, I can... You'll like this. What it is in fact a poster. Comes with the poster of this kind of box art of Superion, and it kind of got a little crinkled, you know, but it'll manage. I can get a nice little poster cover, or, you know, something to keep it. Try to keep it nice. Probably be able to re-flatten it out and make it look good as new. And it's really nice. That I didn't expect. When I purchased it from the website, I'll post in the description of where the website is and such. Because when I first, hold on, I need to kind of move for just a minute and find something. Alright, so I didn't lose anything. Okay. I lost something real quick. I didn't. Okay. Now, where I purchased this from was, again, it was a Chinese hosted website, you know, very nice. They basically just deal with third party. I think they've also done real, like, normal Transformers. I'm not too sure though. I know they've had some pretty decent pricing for the stuff. Excuse for the loudness, but you know, don't want it. Lift off the packaging. I'm not quitting YouTube, and I know I've kind of been away for a while now. Again, and the one thing I need to apologize for is I did have a thing of Tea Time with the Grimlock up, but I had to take that down because something happened to the MP3 file. Essentially, when I put it together, I didn't realize this, but something had happened. I don't know what. I'll have to look through my data for where I put it together. Did they put any more tape on it? Actually, yes, they probably could. Well, let's make it not possible to take everything off. Do you smell adhesive? No. Right. Stupid engine. Of course, you guys don't smell adhesive unless if you're working at a glue factory, but seriously, ripping all this off, it smells like adhesive. Crazy. Okay. There. Adhesive off. Oh, for the love of Pete. And no, I'm not stating this. It's really... Didn't realize. Oh, okay. Well, this is also surprising. Because I didn't know better. This was a real TF Crossfire aerial appendage add-on kit. Even says fansproject.com 2009. This is a real one. Oh my god. You know how I can tell? Let me just put the knife away. TFSource.com Stocking Stuffer Campaign 2009. So for some reason this has been sitting away somewhere since 2009, and they decided, you know, drop the price on it to get people to buy it over at this website or whatever. Either that or they just used a real box or something. I was told that this is supposed to be a knockoff. So I've been under the impression that's a knockoff, but now I'm thinking otherwise. Unfold the box, and there's the instructions, which is kind of cool. Now, what I do like about the website, they also have this oddly enough tight chrome. The paint seems a little interesting. I'm kind of fiddling with it while I'm talking. Oh, ball joint popped off. Because it's chrome, it also didn't really click back into place, but you can tell it's in there solid. But essentially, well, this part is why I'm super happy. I have real hands that annoyed me to having them back. So I'm just gonna test this out by when it fits nice and snugly, very nice. Shit, what was I saying? What the hell? Oh, how neat. I don't know if it was supposed to do this, but it came with two little shoulder extenders for silver bolt, and then I want to say a waist piece to fill it out. And I don't know if that was in the original or... Okay. Oh, okay. There's the... Anywho, well, that is definitely neat. That took me by surprise by it for sure. Where did I set the gun? I know I set it somewhere. Oh. La-di-da. I found it. And it comes with a white version of the gun as well as the classic black version, which is kind of nice. And it comes with four visors. So this definitely seems like a knockoff for that reason, as well as for the reason that instead of using translucent pieces of plastic for the visors, they painted them, but it comes with four of them. So you have red, blue, gold, and black, which is kind of nice. And then I want to say this is also like, from what I've seen in pictures, you just clip this on, but something tells me this is also kind of like a waist piece somehow. I'll look into that. I'm definitely going to be reviewing this, and hopefully as of whenever I end up... Oh, how nice. Okay, so I figured out what part of this is for. First off, what tells me that this is a knockoff is also not just with the visors, but originally this thing came with clear plastic, but now it's coming with both black and white pieces for the so it looks like this. And it's completely white, but I think I'm going to put the black ones back on just because it adds a little bit of it just makes it look a little bit nicer, you know. Adds a little breaks it up a little bit, is what I'm trying to say. And then here's the... Oh, shoot. It does not want to stay together. That was a problem with the original, though, so I'm not going to blame that on this. But the fact is, what I liked about it is it's the original one, either version costs so much, and I, you know, when I first saw these come out, I was pretty young still. I was 13 or 14, so I didn't really have the ability to buy them. My parents didn't really have the money to spend either, so I kind of fell through on that one. But when I turned, I think it was like 14 or 15, my parents did buy me one. It was not the Superion, but one of the Fans Project pieces for it was the add-on kit for the Classics Optimus Prime DIA Commander, and it was a doozy, and it was nice. I was glad to get it, and it was totally worth it. I'll leave the visors in here for now. No, we'll take them out. I'm going to be fiddling with it, and anyway, but I'm going to review these at some point, definitely. However, as I don't know if I said anything, but I'm going to try to be getting a new setup to where it seems a little bit more professional. So it's not, I'm not using the webcam to try to show to you guys these amazing pieces of plastic crack. But oh shoot. Okay, we're good. So what's kind of cool is I'm going to be going to go back once I get another job. I don't know if I think I said something, but I got fired from the one, and once I get another job, I'm going to be getting the other add-on kit. There's an add-on kit for the add-on kit, believe it or not, and what it does. What's kind of nice about this? It's got this texture. It's not dusty. It's got almost like a grainy texture to it. It's kind of nice, and it's plastic. So what's nice about that is it won't get weather damage or whatever from sitting in an area where sun gets to it or whatever, you know. But anyway, I'm going to get the add-on kit for the add-on kit, and what that has is essentially thing for the head to allow it to have the actual antenna instead of rubbery bits to make it look more Generation 1. It has leg extensions, which will be nice since I already have arm extensions or shoulder extensions, which will make it look really nifty. And then it also has a few other things. I'm trying to think. It has oh, that's right. But it I'm trying to think of what else it has, but it has a lot of really has another thing to add to the Silverbolt's jet mode. So like alongside with this, if I end up using it to continue on, it'll have like another smaller cockpit really. And then instead of using these to add onto the wings, you can use these little guns, which will become things for the arms. So instead of having it just use one of the legs as one of the arms, you can flip the leg up just like the one at the back, so where it's looked just like two jets, and then an extension piece clips down to where the shoulder extension is. So I probably won't be using these for long, or at least I might if it doesn't look goofy. And then well, it might not if I put it like these because of the little guns, or you know. But with it, it makes the arms like more centered, which is kind of nice, and brings them down a bit lower. And last but not least, it adds onto the shoes to make them more stable. You take out the old screws and you basically add in take off the little bottom piece, I think, or you leave the bottom piece on. I don't remember. But you add an extension, so it makes the shoe taller, and so it also makes him taller. But this is the Grimlock 88. I'm gonna say sign out for until I get everything figured out, and you know, so that way I can do more reviews for you guys. And take care.